Yeah, welcome. It's another edition of Ojeikere Aikhoje TV, where we look at topical issues in sports, and of course, we narrow it down to Morocco, where the Afcon is holding. That's the Africa Cup of Nations. It's 8 teams remaining, and of course, straight down to the quarterfinals, and 4 from West Africa, 3 from North Africa, 1 from Central Africa, and then Friday business will be between Mali and Senegal. West African derby, you want to call that, a big one, no doubt about it. The Eagles of Mali versus the Teranga Lions of Senegal, former champions. And of course, same Friday we have Cameroon versus Morocco, host of the tournament. Cameroon beat Morocco with their 12th man. A lot. That question will be answered certainly on Friday. Then of course Saturday we'll see Algeria play Nigeria. That's the one we're all waiting for here in Nigeria. We have something to take over from Algeria. Back in Egypt, the last African Cup of Nations, where we met in the semi-final. Algeria winning that by 2-1. Of course, with the team looking good, Osimhen, Lukman, Akko, all the other guys looking ready to do business for Nigeria. And of course, Nigeria favored for that one. Then the last quarterfinal will be between Egypt and Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire, of course, has shown good power play with Amad Diallo, showing that they deserve to win it again. And so will that happen? Depends on what happened against Egypt. But then I'll give you my own predictions. Senegal to beat Mali, Morocco to beat Cameroon, Ivory Coast to beat Egypt, and of course Nigeria to beat Algeria. Nigeria gets that over Algeria. Marek still in that team, scored that free kick against us, and of course we've got a team that can beat Algeria and push Nigeria in for contention for this trophy. Then something aside, South Africa, head coach of the South African team, Hugo Broos, don't forget that they're already out of the tournament. That defeat to Cameroon sent them out. But he's saying something very important, and that is the fact that South Africa needs to have more players playing abroad. More players abroad means that you need more players playing in Europe, because he feels that was what the difference between Cameroon and South Africa. But some believe South Africa failed to convert their chances. Cameroon did. But then he's suggesting that most of the other teams that have gone far in this tournament, all have players a lot of players in Europe. But South Africa doesn't, and that's the difference. South Africa needs to push players into Europe to get them into contention for the Afcon. Your thoughts about that? And so that's a wrap from us on Ojeikere Aikhoje TV. More coming as the Afcon progresses. Bye-bye.